Hi, you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me get a couple of things out the way. Tonight, it's October 23rd. Tonight, the Over and Sisters come on. The two new Tyler Perry shows. What I want y'all to do is, I want y'all to go support the actresses and actors of that film, of that show. I want you to go out and support Tyler Perry. I want you to watch it. I'm going to have to watch it tomorrow because I have on demand. I don't have any cable in the house. That's a different sad story. But I want you to go to support that. Tyler Perry is not paying for this video, and he is not my boss yet. Hopefully one day. But I want y'all to make sure y'all give it out a big shout out to DeVal. Man, I'm so proud of you all. DeVal and Kay. Much love from Atlanta. If I ever see you all again, make sure y'all shout me out. Big ups on that. Today is We Got This Wednesday. Now look, it's hump day, and I know you're going crazy. Your boss done told you to give them this paper 100 times. If you work in a warehouse like I do, they done told you to scan this same package 20 times. They even maybe done lost something you done did. But look, nevertheless, don't worry about it. You are daggone awesome. You rock. If you braid hair, child, you better braid that till you can't braid no more. If you sew in hair, you better sew till the sew get up and thread itself. You better work it out, child. You are awesome. If you're going to school, you better 1+1 yourself to death. You better go for what you know. I am so proud of you all. If you follow me, as you know, I am still doing the Instagram challenge. It's been 2 weeks now, and I still have the armbands. And my goal is to meet Mr. Tyler Perry himself, have him cut them off, and hopefully, he won't, I don't know what I could do. I can be the roof inspector of the studio. I don't know. I can make sure that the one outside the studio doesn't move. I can make sure that the levels of the water are not going down just check the water, hey. I can circle the building 3 times. In some countries that you're married. So I can walk around the building 3 times. I want to see, I love the movie Claudine. Diane Carroll was also a counselor just like me. So I've been kind of fascinated with Diane Carroll for a while. And when she passed, it was just such heartbreaking because, oh my God, if you haven't seen Claudine, I know a lot of people haven't. But if you haven't seen Claudine, the way that she held these children down and went through welfare, and then she found a man, and he wasn't all that. Man, y'all watch Claudine and support that movie and support the film too. Support the soundtrack too, because I do have the soundtrack on my phone, But anyway, I want to go to studio number 5 and see that. I want to. Y'all, in my last video, I was telling you all how I thought I was going to go eat them scrimps with Tyler Perry. That wasn't the case. But what it is the case is I'm so proud of him. I've been trying to get to him forever. And I haven't been successful yet. I want to, I tell you all about the words of Taraji P. Henson about working on your craft. And, I was just blessed with a new car. I walked about 2 hours last week in the rain to get to work because we're on a point systems, and my point system went high Tuesday because my phone was off and I wasn't able to do a call in to do a call out properly. So I ended up incurring 2 points for no call, no show. And so Wednesday I was determined that I wasn't going to get any more points. I wasn't going to let anything stop me. So I left where I live about 2:00 in the morning and started walking to my job in the rain, in the cold, but I got there. And then Thursday, when I got paid, I called the man and I was like, hey, can I come today and get me a car? He blessed me with a car. So soon, I'll be blessed with a place. I got a little, credit challenge going on, but it's not really a credit challenge. I got like a situation going on, and I gotta get approved. These landlords are becoming stricter with rules. Rent. Atlanta, especially Atlanta, used to be the place where people used to run to from different states to get, more living for a better cost. Now we're starting to match some of the North States. I saw a 3-bedroom townhouse the other day that I loved. I called about it. It was $1,700 down, $1,700 a month. I don't have that type of money. So, I'm working on it. I want me a house, but I can't. But I just want to let you all know that you are fabulous. I am so super proud of you. If you follow me on any of my pages, she is KC on Instagram and maybe Twitter. If not, she is KC. She Dreams on YouTube. She Dreams on Twitter. You follow me, you go back to some of my old videos. I want you to be inspired, but then I also want you to be an inspiration. I want you to motivate, and then I want you to be motivated. Whatever you do in life, just make sure you're doing it to the fullest, Make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to do in your lane. You go on 75, you stay in your lane. You won't jump over in that lane without the proper turn signals. Don't get in these folks' lanes in life without the proper turn signals. I'm confident in what I do. I had a female make a whole post about my teeth. Well, not a whole post, but she took one of my video pictures and she snagged it and then she put it on her page and then she tried to make fun about it. Right? So I want you all to know that you have nothing to worry about. Nothing. You are fabulous. You rock. You're good at what you do. You have no reason to let anybody get you down. People are going to come for you left, right, up, down, all the time. These folks are miserable. These folks don't have nothing going on for themselves. They want to be you. They're lacking something. You're okay. Whatever you do to make your money, be safe. Just don't let. I get so tired of people coming for people, and people feel like once you speak up for yourself, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anyone tear you down. You're awesome. You rock. You know what I'm saying? You're fabulous. Do your thing. If you recently went on an interview for a job and you didn't get the job, that wasn't a job for you. Yeah, it's hard. Do something. If you got a car, go ahead and do those little side hustles. Drive people around. Do whatever you need to do to make your money. And then when it's time for you to get that opportunity, you'll get that phone call. You'll get that email. It's going to be all right. If you're trying to get a promotion at work and someone else get it, don't worry about it. Your turn is coming because that may not be the situation you want to be in. Like you heard that they was going to get paid a little bit more and you heard this and you heard that. Don't worry about that. You want to be, you don't want to be, a lot of people die from their job because their job is stressful. You don't want to, that's why I want to work for Tyler Perry. I want to go somewhere where I'm happy. Where the energy is, where my boss recognizes my hard work, or my boss gives me a star, or my boss has a party and he's honoring me and my coworkers, or just little different things. I don't want to be, every time I come to work, you're nagging, you're downing me, you're downing my coworkers, you're doing stuff to make the mood crazy. Make the mood sad, or we're trying and you not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You don't want that from a supervisor. You don't want that from a lead. You don't want that from a coworker. You always want to keep energy happy, flowy, because at the end of the day, for those 8, 10, 12 hours or whatever hours, however many hours you do at work, you are a family, or you're going to be in a nice vicinity of each other. You want to make sure that you keep energy. Even if they do something 6 times wrong, that 7th time they get it right. On that 7th time, congratulate them. We got to start doing better. We got to stop being so hard on people. These apartments, like I was saying earlier, they're not really second chance. The resources in Atlanta are so hush that you may not know about it. I want to start little different things in Georgia, but I want to make sure that I have the right connections where when I send people to you, you're not going to scam them, or, I want to be on the up and up, because It's so many scam artists in Georgia, you know. It's so many places that, you know, help but don't help. It's just so much going on in Georgia. But my main reason for today was just to, you know, we got this Wednesday. You know, if the day is your Friday, have a good weekend, be safe, enjoy yourself. If Thursday is your Friday, hey, be good, enjoy yourself. If Friday is your Friday, be good and enjoy yourself. If Saturday or Sunday is your Friday, I'm a little worried about you because you tired. You super tired. But hey, you got this, because guess what? You doing what you got to do for your kids. You doing what you got to do for yourself. With or without the help of a parent or not. If you a parent and you haven't got in contact with your child, stop. It's not always the woman holding the children from the dad, or the dad holding the children from the mom. You as an absent parent need to take that first step and talk to that mother or talk to that father. If you have a way to rebuild your relationship with the parent, the other parent of your child, that's where you need to start there. Because guess what? When you feeding life into that other parent, especially if they got full custody of your child, or if your child spend more time with them, guess what? You feeding life into them, they're going to feed life into your baby. So why not do a win-win instead of putting hate into them? Because they're not going to be mad at the baby, but if the baby look like you, then they're going to take it out on the baby because they mad with you. You see what I'm saying? So why not go ahead? Okay, like my baby father. I don't really know what's going on with my baby father, but he may be at a point where he's drinking more alcohol than he should be. So if my baby father would call me and stop being scared, worrying about child support. I'm not worried about child support right now. That's going to come eventually. But I'm worried about you as a person, because at one time I was in love with you. I loved you. You was my best friend, and you gave me my daughter, my only child. So, of course, I'm going to want to make sure that you're okay. I have custody of my daughter, but you, as her father, need me maybe to help you walk on this journey. You got other kids, maybe their mothers are not willing to walk a journey with you to help you become a better you. Because whatever happens at the end of the day, long as you're fine, we don't have to get together in no kind of way. Long as you're okay, I'm cool with that, because then you can start, you got me feeling out my feelings, because like I tell people all the time, you never know what people do when they have pillow talk. That's why people get confused. It looks like this on the surface, but in the bedroom or on that pillow talk, he talked about marrying me. He talked about we was going to be a family. And as women, we get our hopes up for that. As men, we say we're going to do right by you. We're not going to cheat on you. We're going to be with you. They look for that. Oh, I got me a down girl. Or that other word that I do not like. So for me, right now, my main goal is just to try to build a relationship with my baby father to see what's going on with him. Because at the end of the day, he's her dad, for one. Two, he's still a person. And he has to go on through this life. With or without me, with or without being in a full relationship with my daughter, wherever she comes, because she's at the age where she can talk for herself. My job is just to make sure that she's still a minor, but she can talk for herself. But just make sure that she's comfortable, and to make sure that everything has been scratched out. You know, no, none of that, why you left me, or why you wasn't here for me. I got all those insecurities out a minute ago. So all I need to do is just see his face, talk to him, and see what's going on. But when people are wrong, they will do anything to avoid you. Okay? So y'all get out. Y'all start making peace with people. Let me tell you something. You don't necessarily have to see somebody make peace with them. You can tell God, I forgive that person. You don't never have to deal with somebody again, especially if they attacking you. But you could say, God bless so-and-so, and let them be. Because sometimes, I swear for God, sometimes people just need to be let go. It doesn't matter if it's your mother. Sometimes them people have to be let go. You don't even have to see your mother to still provide for your mother. If your mom's at an age where she's messy, but she still needs your help, you can secretly pay her rent for her every month. You can secretly have somebody take her groceries every month. You don't have to deal with that. If every time you come around and somebody in your life is negative, you can do stuff for them without even having to see them. You see what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to be like, oh, I'm going to cut so-and-so off completely. Completely means, especially for your mother and your father. Sisters and brothers, hey, that's my sis. I love her to death, but she messy. Hey, that's my mom. I'm still going to look out for my mom. You see what I'm saying? So it's ways to do stuff without just being, being harsh or just being totally standoffish. I'm very standoffish. I have to get to know you before I open up. I won't just say, hey, how you doing? My zodiac is a Cancer, so I'm very standoffish. I've been disappointed a lot. I'm still getting disappointed, even at almost 40. So, I have to watch what I do. I usually don't watch what I say. I just try to watch how I say it. But I try to give you the truth. If you're cool with me, I try to give you the truth, even if it's gonna hurt you. At least I told you. So I want y'all to get up. Make sure y'all tune in tonight. Comes on at 8, right, y'all? I don't know the time. But I'm so excited to see what this is going to be about. And then sometime next year, we're going to get a little bit of, the Youngs, the Harringtons. I'm waiting on people like that. So I can't wait to see what life has for you. And stay tuned. You never know what TV show I might pop up on. All right. Bye.